Okay, good morning. Wanted to get you a video just so you could actually have some good detail of the process. Basically the setup you've got here is the mailbox. We've taken a controller lead, attached it to the mailbox lead. This wire, we've got some extra length on this one versus yours. Everything comes back to the controller box, and you've got a solar panel, a battery, and a light. You want to connect these in the order of battery, solar panel, and then light. Here we've got our battery, which is already connected, and then we've got our solar panel already installed. There's a wire running from the solar panel into a small hole going into the mailbox right down below the mulch. This then comes up and will connect to the solar power panel controller. So the process you want to do is you want to have everything set up, then you want to connect your battery, then you want to connect your solar panel piece. Here's kind of our toolkit. We have a Phillips head, a wrench, and then a small screwdriver for getting into these controllers. This small screwdriver is really helpful for getting down into these smaller screws. But basically you're going to undo one of those, insert the wire for the solar panel, and clip that back in. However, you guys should not need to use one of these because quick connects have been provided. And so what you will have is down here, there will be a quick connect connecting a wire coming from here to a wire coming out of that solar panel. So that'll be step number 2. Step number 1 is to connect the battery so it turns the power on to this thing. Step number 2 is to connect the solar panel so it connects right there. Step number 3 is to connect your wire from the controller using the quick connect to the wire coming out of the mailbox. And at that point, you are done with the electrical connections. What you would do then is we sent you an additional shelf bracket that kind of loops over and drops down in the top of this. You just have to set that in there. We already have a shelf built into this one. You would then set your battery down in there, kind of vertical oriented. Then your controller can either Velcro against the wall, which is how yours should be. Ours is just laying in there for this one. And then you would have that. And then basically you would stuff your wires back in, make sure you got your mailbox set on top, everything lined up hole-wise with the post, the bracket, and then the mailbox. And then you would take your just small Phillips head bolts and put them into it. And at that point, your system is charging, ready to go, and live. The thing that will be possibly different on yours is swapping out the new lead for the solar panel lead. So this solar panel, you guys would have one with 2 wires coming out of it. You would open this up, and there's a couple of screws here, a red and a black. So you need to undo this wire and reconnect the new one we sent, and just make sure you do the red and the black in the same spot they are on the panel you have. This right here is a bracket that just holds the wire in place. So that's a good idea to run that wire under there just to hold it in place. Otherwise, it should be very simple to just swap that out, and then that's going to be what you're going to connect to your quick connect at the bottom of the post. Hopefully that makes everything clear. Please give us a call if you need anything else.